Welcome to Blue Product Overview. In the next few minutes I'm going to show you exactly what makes our product different, and I'm going to talk on both sides of the fence. Blue users, or users of the Blue site, and of course advertisers, what makes it so compelling for both of those people to be using the Blue product. First of all, from a user's perspective, when users come into our site, they're greeted with rich live content. When I talk about live content, I'm referring to things like our voucher system. Businesses can add vouchers and add all sorts of content to our site. Of course, vouchers are very popular with users, and therefore we give them homepage prominence. People can see this information, and it obviously rotates through the homepage so that any interactivity we're happening with vouchers within our site, users can see that live. Of course, there are a whole lot of other updates other than vouchers happening with our businesses, and we try to give a live feed of that right underneath the search box as well, so that people know what is happening within the Blue site at any given time. Editorial is a key part. It's all about us staying relevant and staying relevant to not only the local marketplace, but also to what people are searching for and what users consider relevant to them, from small bars to Perth's best restaurants to cafes to coffee. Things that we think are relevant will constantly be rotated through that site to give people a live and fresh experience. But, of course, the core of our site are people who are in a rush. They have money in their pocket, they're ready to spend it, they just don't know who to spend it with. This is inherent with any directory. People know what they want, they just don't know who to spend it with, in which case I just want a restaurant in Applecross, so please just show me a restaurant in Applecross. It's really not that difficult. It's literally what do you want and where do you want it in our search box, and that just comes straight up with the results. Now, of course, the results are rich, and as you can see there, it's a lot of use of imagery and so forth. The two you're looking at the top there, Terrazza and Empire Pizzeria, they are both paid listings of Blue, so hence why they've been given an elevation above the free listings, which are listed alphabetically. So as you can see there, they've got advertisements, they've got website, email, free call system, which I'll talk about later, the vouchers, and so on. So once you've clicked into someone like Terrazza or any of those businesses, you can see all these details about the business. Now, truth be known, a lot of this content you can see even on free entries. But the point is obviously the listing position is inherently different between paid and free. But in this particular case, this user is looking for the trading hours of the business. As you can see there, right in the middle, they're open 7 days, Sunday breakfast from 8:30. Or a beauty salon that does pedicures. Why is that different to just searching restaurants? Because in this case, we've actually filtered a main category, which is beauty salons, by the type of service they provide. So we've typed in pedicures, and it showed us that beauty salons actually do pedicures, and it will filter the results according to that. So we've got pedicures, and up come all the people that have said or told Blue that they do pedicures. And as you can see, they're quite a selection, once again rich and visual. We can sort these results in a different manner so that we can see specific information about them, from hours of operation to payment methods and so forth. But more importantly, this particular screen gets used quite regularly for people who are seeking trades and services. Not to suggest that it wouldn't be used for beauty salons, but trades and services are very popular simply because the user can then just select multiple ones which they'd like to email down through these boxes here. They put their details in here and they hit submit, and straight away that same inquiry is sent to multiple businesses. There is another map-based function, so people can search via via maps. Blue has got an integration, strong integration with Google mapping system, and as you can see here, if you select one of these, it will display whereabouts it's located on the Google Maps, and you can then get directions to that particular location. It's a nice bird's eye view. If you don't know the area that well, you can see things that are located near the water, or you can see if they're nearby your home, etc. So another powerful tool. As you can see there, this particular person has gone to Dream Skin and Body and perhaps made their booking. But the beauty is whilst they're on the Dream Skin and Body page, they've noticed that Dream Skin and Body also have a voucher. And as you can see there, the voucher says receive a free consultation and $20 off your facial treatment. So what a great way to upsell to your customers when they've gone ahead and made a booking for a pedicure, let's say. I spoke earlier about our free click-to-call system. If this customer does make an inquiry with Dream Skin and Body, they can do it through our free click-to-call system. If they enter their number into this box and hit the submit button, their phone will start ringing immediately. This is the user's phone. When the user answers the phone, it says just connecting your call, just connecting a call from bloo.com.au, and straight away it's calling the business and giving them the same recorded voice announcement saying just connecting a call from bloo.com.au. So the business knows the origin of the phone call. It comes through as a regular phone call. It doesn't require any special equipment, and obviously they know the origin of that call, which is the most powerful part. But what if I'm on the road? Well, we've got you covered there as well. Mobiles. We know the increased usage of mobile phones and the use of searching the internet and browsing for businesses and so forth. Bloo has captured this market by making sure that we have an application for the iPhone, but also making sure we have a mobile site for all other smartphone users who don't have an iPhone. And so both of them look very similar, and they both operate in exactly the same manner. They're very simple to navigate, and obviously they take you straight to the content like you would expect, showing all the same cool features like vouchers, maps, and images, etc. Or perhaps you've searched Google. Quite often we get asked the question of what about our customers who are searching Google. The first thing we do know is that Google obviously is a search engine which indexes websites. Now, call it fortunately or unfortunately, but a lot of businesses still don't have websites. As a matter of fact, over 50% in Western Australia still don't have a website. For that reason, Google heavily relies on directories, and directories heavily rely on Google to a certain degree, and the two go hand in hand. So Google will look for businesses within directories, and obviously Bloo has a lot of weight in the market, and therefore we try to make our content as search engine friendly as humanly possible so that our customers get found above others. So as you can see under the same example of Dream Skin and Body, we've searched Day Spa Joondalup, which is a keyword search, not a name search. And as you can see, their listing comes up in the second organic position. And it's just purely through Bloo doing smart search engine optimization by looking at their title tag or H1 tag, looking at their URL, which is the green writing here, making sure that we can rewrite that with the right keywords in it. Be mindful of the fact that dreamskinandbody.com.au, which is their own website, says nothing about their business. So by Bloo being able to rewrite this domain, we can put keywords in it, which obviously makes it more attractive to Google when looking for those particular keywords. We also have the meta text which we rewrite, and we have a copywritten article which is done for every business as well who comes on board as a paying customer, so that we can actually get people further up in the organic ranks of Google, and any clicks coming through that link now from any users will cost them absolutely nothing from Google, whereas right above it, up here in this yellow space, we have people paying significant dollars to come up under that particular search term. So this is just another way where Bloo adds significant value to their advertising for their customers. Bloo makes finding businesses easy. So from an advertiser's perspective, what makes us so different there? Well, if you add your business to other directories, and you'll know that you can add your business, or you may not know that you're entitled to a complimentary listing on Yellow Pages and most other directories. And Yellow Pages are kind enough to give you an idea of what that will look like there, as you can see in Joe's Plumbing, and even what it'll look like online. As a matter of fact, this particular one is an enhanced one. They've got what we call a super bright yellow in Yellow Pages. This is a print advertisement, and it's been scanned and put online. It doesn't obviously look that good, but having said that, they aren't focused as heavily on content, and well, I guess it speaks for itself to a certain degree. True Local, the interface is certainly a lot nicer to look at, but still, once you've finished the adding your business to True Local, this is basically what your listing will look like with other people advertising on it. So not hugely impressive when we talk about content richness either. When you add your business to Bloo, of course, this is where you can expect when you add your business to Bloo, you can expect to get a substantially different experience. As you can see here, you can add all your business information, add a voucher, upload images, upload video, upload PDF, checklist, and submit. And you can do that all free of charge on Bloo. As I mentioned earlier, it will be listed alphabetically, but still very powerful to get all your information in there. And for some, that might be enough. But obviously, we try to increase the inquiries of those who come on as a paid subscription. So we have a uniform layout. I spoke about this earlier. It's easy to navigate. Users know where to find vouchers, where to find images, where to find the maps and directions, and so forth. So we showcase all your business particulars, from your slideshow to your maps, and full control and editability of all of that content in that page through your toolbox. As you can see here, you've got your listing information, slideshow, account, video, and PDF, and of course then there's a nice dashboard to show you exactly what kind of activity we are getting and statistics, so that you can measure your performance on Bloo. So why would businesses pay? Well, free listings put you in an alphabetical and obviously don't get as prominent, so therefore you aren't being seen by as many potential buyers out there. We want you to get business from it, and we also want to continue to bring you some of the best technology available globally, and therefore obviously that requires money. So from that point of view, we try to encourage businesses to support us so that we can support them, and obviously upgrade to one of our premium listings or our ultimate listings. And there are even products with our local print partners which have been created for print advertisers, and give an even easier entry for those coming on board. Bloo advertisers receive 5.26 times more inquiries. So I pay Bloo, and Bloo takes care of getting my business found. Yes, we do. From the home page to the mobile to Google. Yes, that's correct. The web just became less complex for small business.